Hello, my twin flames. Welcome to the Goddess channel, my lovies. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Hitting that belly. Getting the live notifications. Hey, Heaven, how are you, baby? Thank you for the likes, the love in the comment section, the donations, the purchases. This is your twin flame journey, March 8th, 2019. You, goodness, heaven, you know I keep you in my prayers. Let's get into it, twin flames. What do we have? High five. March 8th, 2019. You're very welcome, heaven. Bottom of this deck. It's a big joke, right? This joke coming in big, beautiful. They not leaving themselves out in the cold. I do say that a lot. Are you gonna leave yourself out in the cold or what? They not. Don't. What is that? Ooh, giving love. Nice. Nice. Damn. Third party energy. King of Heart, Jack of Diamond, Nine of Diamond. Queen looking like the sucker. King of Heart. The kings look like they're trying to do things they're not gonna regret. They want to give love, they're not. So I guess that's the hold up, right? So they want to give love, it's coming in, but they don't think it's gonna be that bright because of how the queen is acting for some of them, or how bright the queen is. So they don't think it's that bright, and they're being single and independent. So ain't nobody left out in the cold. But it's some love trying to be given. Bottom of this deck. So they need to decide what to do. Oh, they are being very single and independent, right? Trying to focus on them, and that's the joke. Since they don't think it's that bright, it's not nothing for them. They want the real bright. But they want to give some love. So to them, it's not matching up. And they just rather take the single and independent route, but that's not what it is. They need to be together and build. Eight of Pentacles, but they have to choose. That's the joke. As they learn what to do. They can't just be single and independent. But since they don't think it's going to be all that, they don't want to tie down. Their fault. That's the joke. Big joke, little joke. All the damn joke. You don't believe in what the universe has for you. That person is too small. Remember, the universe made that person too. It's your twin flame second of all, which is the brightest opportunity ever. They have to learn. Bottom of this deck, judgment will be coming in. And here they are coming back into this storm and understanding. It's a damn sure storm because, oh, pretty sure you can come to your own conclusion. But basically, they have this choice to make since their thought process is all messed up. It is because at the same time, while they're not trying to do anything messed up, they already doing something messed up by just not thinking that this opportunity is that bright. That's just the messed up part. Oh yeah, they forgot that's messed up too. So, as they decide to get on one track, let's see how it looks. Bottom of this deck. Oh, 4 hearts. Hesitation to try something new. Repeating past mistakes. They're not doing it, right? And they're not hesitant to try anything new. They're probably ready. 8 of clubs. Building. Repetition. Creating stability. King of clubs. The magician. Strategy. I think that one is. Give me a second. Oh, no. Skill. Transformation. So 8 of club, king of club. They go from wanting to create this stability swift movement to create it, and then skill and transformation as they take on this learning how to love. And they're not hesitant to try anything new. It's reversed. 4 hearts. And fear of repeating past mistakes. They're not. As if it's so much, like they don't really want to go to the past. If anything, they just want to go forward. They're not leaving themselves out. Although they don't want to be independent anymore, they want to create. But it got to be balanced. Anyhow, if they were leaving themselves out in the cold, I wanted to drop out my hand. Here they are regretting that they stayed out there. Finally see how bright it is out there. And they're no longer independent. And keep it at independent because as they don't want to be single and not independent, that's the joke. They're going to have to move out of this storm because you're not going to stay there with them forever. They have no choice but to move at that time because you will not stay there. Even if you try to, it won't be forever. So y'all might well move today because tomorrow is not even a choice. It won't even make no, it wouldn't matter. Anyhow, not creating stability. But not repeating the same thing. They more so in the phase where they can't believe they didn't take the skill that they had. They know the challenge. Make this happen, transformation. That's the joke. It's like calm down. The flame damn near fizzles out. But it don't ever go away. They don't give love to it, though. It's just that's what they decided. And as judgment is rendered, here they are. Fear of trying something new. Repeating the same damn mistakes. Hesitant to try something new and fear of repeating the same mistakes. This is crazy, guys. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Spades. They are very passionate, okay? They're trying to focus and go forward. Like I told you, the past is the past. I always say I am. That is scary, right? Because that thing is, think about us. Think about, they have to think about their life. That's the joke. They have to go forward passionately every day. They cannot kid themselves on who they're passionate about, what they're passionate about, why they're passionate. They know exactly what's on the inside. They cannot play with that. It needs to come in. That's the joke. They need to think about them and their person and the family that they're going to make. It's a big joke. It's a storm. Why is it a storm? Somehow they freaking losing. I don't know why I came out so strong. They losing. They need to think about it. Think about us. Bottom of the deck. They want this marriage, but how are they going to get it? You say I am. So, 6 of diamonds, 7 of spades, 10 of heart. Third party energy. Basically, they need some even give or take because there's always some nasty stuff going on in the world. Third party energy. Somebody always trying to get at you, whether you married or not. Sometimes if people get married and they don't know how to collaborate, they always trying to get at somebody else. This is an ongoing circle. This is how you get a happy ending. Just understand it. Some of them need to end their happy ending. Period. We drug this out yesterday. Some of them do not want to end it. They are losing to the death of them. They might have to try next lifetime. They probably just accepted the loss. I'm not sure. But they need some even give or take. It's calling for it. I don't even know if they have it or not, but right now it's calling for them to have it. And when it came out. So they need it in their life. It's a lot of nasty shit going on. They need to stop that ending, what they're doing, go with what they're truly passionate about. And they're looking at it for what it is. They understand they have to move. Some people hate to move. Here we are. They see some true love. So as they see some true love, stars can't even align. Probably because they have to move. Anyhow, yep, they got to move. What it is, 6, 7. No, this having options, actually. Not as just options coming up. That was close to it because it's usually the 8 of cups is the moving. But this is the 7 of cups before. Having the options before you even take a step to know where you're going. Anyhow, point being, having options, they need to know what to do with it. That's why you had to even give a take here because it's the collaboration. Here we are. Them not taking the opportunity. They have options, not taking the right opportunity. And what are they doing? Not guarded. They just don't know how to even take the opportunity. I'm going to be honest. Some of them, I said they need to move. It did come out. Right now, it's saying that they have options. What it's saying is they need to end they happy ending. Whether they move on from the person or not, they just don't need to be with the person. Ain't that some stuff? And they saying you ain't got to go nowhere. Anyhow, Jack of Spades, cautious potential. It's what you want to do. King of Spades, they need to upgrade. King of Spades. The Emperor, wisdom, authority, experience. I think I have to wall them in there, but yeah. Need to learn. What I see here, this is what's coming in. This was on the board. What they need to take. This is what's trying to mess them up and come on the board on them. Jack of Spades. You can see it. It had 2 decks. 2 hands. Okay. You have two knives too. Where that other knife at? You see that? Two knives. This king, he has one knife. He has one belt. He has two arms. This jack has four arms. It's like two people, literally. It's like a mirror, okay? Your mind can even be playing tricks on you. The point is, it's an illusion when you're in a certain state of mind. Jack, to be. When you step up to that king, it's kind of like evened out. It's you against yourself when you learn how to handle. So that one sword, that's a thought process. So as they learn how to handle this delicate, very delicate. Why? Because they don't know. They thought life was a joke. I'm gonna be honest for them. I don't see how else you could roll this ball. So as they come to realize, it's an upgrade, Jack, to King. Matter of fact, you have all of them here. Right? Oh, damn. What wanted to come out? Queen? I don't worry, I got you, Queen. Damn, you came out regardless. That was the Queen of Diamonds. But all of them here, Queen of Spades, Jack of Spades, King of Spades. In that order. It's like coming in for who they thought they were. I'm telling you, pay attention to me. Pay attention. When I said they thought life was a joke, pay attention to me. They came in as the queen, right? Boom. They got knocked back so far to the jack, so they just had whatever they realized. You had to realize this shit ain't no game, and so step up or just step out, right? Because they came in as the queen. That's even playing field. You either go down or you go up. Right now we in the middle. I'm who I am. We good. But when you come to somebody, you know, it's an upgrade. That's just all it is. You get more, experience more, just get better, get greater. So the point is, they almost didn't. Yep, it knocked their ass back to the jack. Some of them, while they were back there, they see that the stars are not aligning. Even like today, it's going to take time for them to just put in some work and go forward. But the point is, they have to gain that wisdom, authority, experience. Most important, to be the emperor. So it's nothing wrong with them getting knocked down, stars not being aligned. Like, people think it's something wrong when your stars not being aligned. Unfortunately, it's just a wake-up call. So, they got it. They thought life was a joke. Didn't know the situation was what it was. And here they are coming back. Watch they come back. Anyhow, if they weren't joking, they'll be winning. That's just it. Don't play with your life. I don't know how you do, but here we are. Stop playing with your life. You'll win. And here we are. But at this time, they don't have no even give and take. They didn't learn a lesson. No nasty stuff happening. They didn't realize what is really happy for them. It's like them being happy anywhere. But a lot of them had to go through this. They seen it. It knocked them back just for them to understand, oh, this is what it is. It's real. God is real. Sometimes it be like that. Anyhow, you know when you find out the reason you were born or some stuff like that, some people never find out. But the point is, it's an awakening for them. They get an awakening. Here they are. If they don't get the awakening, they will never be, they'll never think that you could be the love of their life. Like, some of them not been so awakened to like, wow, this gotta be it. I noticed the love of my life. I know it is. I just know it is. But that's the better energy to be in than to just, I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna keep messing around with everybody until. So they kind of drawn in, but the stars didn't align because they didn't go in. Anyhow, so as they clouded the true love because they don't get a happy ending, the stars will align, but they don't have any options. They have to take the real opportunity, which will be this one. It's a circle, but they got to catch it, okay? And now they're going to be guarded to doing it. Why? Because they didn't do it the first time. Some of them, after they pull back, it's more of, okay, let me just grow up. But if you just deny it, and then whatever, I don't know. You just don't become that emperor, get that experience, gain the wisdom, and access authority. So here we are, not going through this passionate situation is going to lead to the storm. They're going to come back to this storm and not have a beautiful marriage. Something like that. This is confusing me. And they can't see it for what it is. So, without them being passionate, they just coming to you, but it's just not going to be a beautiful life. Like, they're not even passionate about life because they can't see it for what it is. They can't understand that this is the happy ending. That's why it has a lot to do with them noticing exactly what a happy ending is. Okay? They don't need a cautious route or, what was that, caution or potential. Then use the potential. Gotta use your intuition to get all the greatness on your road. I know it's hard. Should I do this? Should I do this? I don't know. Anyhow, 10 of heart. Go with what you know. Use your intuition. They need this happy ending. They want it, but they not going for it. I don't know what to say about these twins. I know they just stuck in pause, in limbo. A lot of them learn the lessons, so hey, what can you say? So as they want the happy ending, it's coming in, but what's on the board? Nope, can't have it, not today. No communicating. And yeah, that's what it's saying. Like, they want the happy ending, but they're not communicating. It's just being honest that even if they wanted it and go for it passionately, what are they really doing? I'm going to dissect it. Let's see why they can't go for it so passionately. Usually, sometimes they be holding on to things in the past, which is like messing up the conversation. Bottom of the deck. Well, that's a part of the past. Moving away from it. 8 of Hearts. Shooting out from the past. Here we are. More conversation being held back. Damn. Third party energies. This union. Also, with a choice. Because they can't go forward. So, they're not communicating. But they want this union. Some of them, it's about a union that was in the past. And they have a choice to leave that union and go forward to a better union, but they're not doing it. It's like having a choice, but once it's not having a choice anymore, it's going to be a force. I feel. I don't know. It's called, like, that karma wheel of fortune. Sometimes build up. I can't imagine all the stuff that go on around this. I can't. And how long it take? Oh. I do not want all them cards. Bottom of this deck. They going in the right direction though. Nine of spades. They're not for a minute. Let's see what's going on. They're just very passionate, trying to stay passionate, going forward, looking at it for what it is. So, as they are pushing through, this is a push through because they can't go forward as passionately. They're sitting manifesting. They see some true love. That's the joke. It must be. It's a lot of stuff that they have a choice on, and they can't do it until they understand why they have this choice, why they're faced with this choice. They're not blindfolded. Jack of Diamond. They don't think it's that bright. But why even have a choice? It's like, give me a second. King of Spades, because they have to fight for it every day. It's more like, why would the universe bless you something that's not, with something that's not bright? What did you do in life that you do not deserve brightness? You think what's coming to you is gonna be dull? You think that what you like, what you're passionate about is wrong, is dull? Like, it doesn't match. They're manifesting dullness. And they know it. They just like, well, it ain't that bright, but I still want it. And actually, I see it's probably not bright as they want it at the moment, but it's just going to get brighter. That's just all it is. The thing is, that's just what they're saying. It's not that bright, but if you go into it like that, big joke. We talked about that. Big joke. Unaware of it. Ain't gonna hurt you. It just ain't gonna be that bright. It's not gonna hurt nobody. Ain't nobody gonna say, your union is supposed to be brighter. Like, don't nobody know what you were supposed to get. But it wasn't supposed to, though. Yes. Yes. Damn, all these cards, babies. Anyhow, a lot of passion there, too. So, here we are. Not making the magic happen. Not feeling left out in the cold. More so like taking an opportunity at love. And what about the big opportunity, not the big one? Basically what I'm saying, you think it's so small. But you'll take it for love, but not the real opportunity because you want the happy ending. So no, you can't go forward as passionate because you're just trying to get some love to it, but not take the big opportunity and not even giving love to it properly. Like, I like you. It's like I want to play with it. So not taking the opportunity at all. Need to go within to the universe. It's like getting off the horse, not thinking the opportunity is worth it. And not tormented, not really caring about it, but want to give to it. It's like the twin flame say you don't have anything, but I want to give to you, but it's totally wrong. It's totally fucking wrong. So need to go within to the universe with the four spades because it's not true love. It's not. I can read this totally different that some of them trying to go forward with, like I told you, there's some people in the past that it got to end anyway. It's a union, usually soulmates, because they can't go forward with them passionately for some reason. And since they trying with them and still can't do it, they're not taking the right opportunity. And they not left out in the cold. It's like balancing between what you don't need and what you're supposed to get. But they not giving love. Ain't no type of genuine love they giving, no matter who they have. Even if they have someone, that's going to be the worst part. So I don't see them having no one. It was more so like whatever union in the past that they wanted. It need to stop. They need to go forward. But at the time they can't because they're stuck on their passion trying to figure out exactly what they want. Bottom of this deck. Queen of Clubs. Strength. Confidence coming in. They need it. They need to take the strength and the confidence. Three of Spades. moving beyond sorrow, understanding one's own feelings. So since they really are in this predicament, let me see if they, let me see. It's saying that it's reversed. And they don't understand the feelings. Hey, baby, thank you. But since they can't understand the feelings, it's more so, I know they're in a state where they need to understand theirs. They're in a growing stage. But it's not going to be fair to you. That's why they can't go forward as passionately. Because it's not expressing everything they need to. A, they not taking the opportunity. B, they not giving the genuine love. They just like, it's there. So let me just... But that's very unbalanced. They need to think about the approach. It's all love and money. Like, we're going to go in and build this head first. Let's just do this and see where we go. Let's see where the conversation go. They're not trying to have a conversation, so they probably torment. Well, they're not. They're not tormented. It's just like, they don't know half of it if they're not having a conversation. What is there to know? Anyhow, if they were having a conversation, let's see. The union to be ugly, but that's what they decided. And they'll just sweep on past that and go for it passionately, right? But I know the one in the past will definitely be ugly. So now they're tormented because it's a serious situation. They're going for it, but not as passionate as they want to. Now they can't see it for what it is. They finally stop kidding themselves on how passionate they are, but clouded to love. Now that they're clouded to love, it's a big joke. All up in it, because now they blindfolded. Finally can stop kidding themselves on how bright their life is and how things could be with the twin flame. See, they didn't fight for anything logical. Not thinking logical at all. That's just king of spade, ten of spade, back to back. Have to make the magic happen. Have to. As they're feeling left out in the cold, I see they don't want to give love, but want to take the opportunity. It's like a seesaw. I don't want to do it, but this is what I got to do to make my life better. You're right. Here we are, giving love to the situation. Getting on the horse, getting the opportunity, taking it. Need it. Don't need the high priestess. You need the opportunity, not the high priestess, right? Boom. Tormented. Because why? They going to think something wrong. People think something wrong with that. That's crazy. It's the opportunity you're supposed to take the whole time. High Priestess told you. That's why you even thought about the opportunity. Now you ain't take the opportunity, and now you scared to see if you even supposed to take the opportunity. But you got to take the opportunity anyway, so just go and take the opportunity. Anyhow, it leads you somewhere. Because if you don't take the opportunity, you're going to go broke. It leads you to brokenness. Don't take the opportunity. How about that? You don't have to go within. You're just going to have some true love. Broke in love. And now you understand. That's how it go. You understand once it happens to you. But some people say, I don't want that to happen to me. I'm just going to do my best and work with it and try to understand. That's probably way more logical. Because, you don't want to be like that. Anyhow, getting a happy, ugly ending. Looking back at what you probably could have created. It's all a creation. It's all a creation. Anyhow, not going the right way because they're going to end up with no passion. Well, not going the right way ends up with no passion. That's how I want to say that. But not having the strength or confidence. But it's, when you broke, who has the confidence? You need some damn strength to get up and go get it, but that's neither here nor there. Because it's more so... They need to stop playing with the unions that's in the past. It's over. Some of them they are aware of third party energy. They are going back and forth. I told you it's the seesaw. I see the magician here. Hopefully they try to make it happen. I see them not. Some of them not. They don't even know how to take the opportunity. They can't go forward until they understand. But the point is, which is karma, and this is nothing but life. So don't be, it is what it is. They're going to end up broke. Once they go broke, they'll understand what they were supposed to do. Where their money route was. Bottom of the deck, 6 of diamonds. Having some even give or take? No. Oh well. So they don't have no even give or take, but they want this beautiful marriage coming in. So let's go. They want a beautiful foundation, no even give or take, bottom of the deck, so they need to go within and understand how to get it. They feeling left out in the cold and need to move away from it. It's ridiculous. They need to just keep it moving. Why are they going to leave their stuff out there in that cold or what? They want a beautiful marriage, get one. Don't settle. If that's not one, keep it moving. But they damn not going to marry anything the way they going right now. They need to go within and understand. This sound like a set that get married and divorced. It's marriage and divorce calling. You don't want to go through that. I don't know. Some people don't make it out their first marriage. Others do. Just depends. That shit crazy. Bottom of this deck, a union that's coming in. And they need to decide what they want. So, it's a marriage here that wants to happen, that needs to happen. But they feeling left out in the cold because they busy moving away from the past so they can go to the future and get married. But they're going to have to decide that's what they're supposed to do so they can move a little swifter to create stability, which already came out in the first week. That's just how it goes. They're going to have to decide. And go within. Keep it. It's like moving out of that storm. Go within and make that decision. 4, 5, 6. A lot of nasty stuff happening. Wow. Fuck that. I'll take it. Bottom of this deck. They need to collaborate. That's the best way to go in. If they fell in love somewhere in the past and they got to move away, the best option, even though it's probably true love coming in from their twin flame, they still need to just collaborate. Just collaborate. Start off from there. Anyhow, no sun shining. 9 of Pentacles. They not single. They don't want to be single. Some of them married, feeling left out, need to move away from it. Oh my God. I know some of them want a marriage, but they feeling left out from some stuff in the past, whether they married or not. They want the real marriage, point blank. And they don't want to be single. That's why I jumped to some of them married. But the point is, who not married, they still want the marriage. That's why they don't want to be single anymore. They want to be married, not just in a relationship. They want the twin flame. That's why the ones who are in an ugly ass marriage, which is not saying that. That's why damn they got confused. But whoever, for y'all who are in them marriages, it's because they don't want to be single, but they just end up marrying the wrong person. And they got to move away from it. Anyhow, they left out in that ugly ass marriage. And I ain't saying that it's ugly. It's just like a scapegoat. That's just it. Anyhow, some true love coming in. But it's a win, right? So, they don't want to be single no more. They want the true love. They see some true love and they had a win. So, as justice comes in, here we are. Them carrying that burden, beautiful. They rather get on that road and carry that burden. And here they are, still not motherfucking talking. Damn it. My twin flame getting on my nerves. Because I just feel his energy. Because I damn sure ain't talking to my twin like that. And that shit getting on my nerves. Anyhow, so, y'all dead. So I talk to everybody except him. It's getting on my nerves. I dropped all the cards, y'all. I gotta stop. He probably don't like that shit, but I'm for real. I want to talk to you. Give me everybody else to talk to. Give me his ass to talk to. I just want to talk to his face. Anyhow, between all these cards put out my hand. Collaboration. I like that. Keep showing. Collaboration. It need to be a collaboration. My damn twin loose. He show up everywhere. I just saw him. I'm telling you. Damn, y'all. Ain't no way I can't take it. I can't take it. Bottom of this deck. 10 of clubs. That's why them cards just coming out, I swear, because I be talking about my twin, but I don't know. Anyhow, I can read this. It's a lot. It's a hell of a lot. So they don't want to be single, right? So what's coming in? 10 of clubs. They don't want to carry the burden that they carrying anymore. Like this the one that's coming in is a burden that they want to keep on the outside. They don't want to carry that. I bet. So some of them do got some raggedy ass burdens that they gotta is damn near carry, is whatever. Just leave it over there. Something like that. So it's hard for them to get this going because it's some other stuff that they don't want to do, okay? So it's like really, it's a lot of balance, but that shit ain't come out. Why I gotta speak on it? They got decisions to make. Universe said don't balance, make the decision. All right. Make the decision. Anyhow, what is this? Ace of Cups, more love. Damn. Creative or spiritual flow. Ace of Hearts. Emotional, spiritual, or creative flow. 9 of Hearts. Selfishness, excessive. Ace of Clubs. They're not passionate enough. They busy. 10 of Hearts. They making plans for the future. Setting in motion. 6 of Hearts. They damn near in love with squirrels. Like I told you, some of them with somebody else or whatever, or wanted to be or need to leave or to walk away from the spirit of. And they want it to drop. They do. No temperance. They don't need it. Lovers, reverse. Lovers, love. Unity. What the heck? It say love. Beauty, union. It's trying to drop the energy. 9 of spades. So you had a 9 of hearts and 9 of spades. So 9 of spades. The thoughts that keep a person awake. A struggle to make sense of events. They know what they want. A little bit more than what they don't want. They walking away. 7 of clubs. Vigilance. A struggle to stay ahead. Yeah, because I say balancing, but the universe say that they just need to make a choice. But the point is, damn near struggle to stay ahead with the other person. That's why it's a struggle to stay ahead now, because they need to get in the right spot. Then once they start gaining to the 7, you no longer have no struggle. 8 of spades. That's the justice. Reason, fairness. That's reverse. Because, it's justified. They see they need to move. They understand that's their justice. It didn't build shit at all. 3 of clubs. Not building nothing. They not building back there and didn't build in the future with you. So they're not building nothing. 8 efforts rewarded, success in business. Their business damn near failing because they are stagnant in the energy. They're not where they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be married right now. But they leaving themselves out in the cold and need to walk away from a lot of that stuff. Take that leap of faith. 0. Start over. Ooh. Fearlessness. The Joker. Freedom. Word I was missing. Damn, these a lot of cards. So, let's flip this, get into the last spread of the high five. Ugh. They had an ugly marriage, or at least vision one. Here they are, not feeling left out in the cold, just looking back at what they once could have and trying to make it beautiful. But that was the choice that they made. Now, that was the choice. Let the sun shine. Let it come in. Be single and independent. Learn how to have no love in your life. Lose. Justice served on their behalf. They don't want to carry the burden. Ain't no burden to carry, but they have to go forward regardless. Go forward, communicate. Well, who you going to communicate with? Because now you need a temperance. Because you don't have that real love. Who are you loving? No wish fulfillment, no access. Damn sure not being selfishness anymore because you don't have anything. But you're being passionate and want to give it to somebody, right? But then make plans and set them in motion. And as the lovers come together, they all tormented, don't even understand how to even work with these other people. Why, what, who, and it's soulmates. They're in love but not passionate because it's not enough. They need to leave it in that and start something new. Make some new plans to start. But, until they realize that is not happy. Some of them have, so they moving. The others, they need to catch on to the train. Anyhow, I'm going to have them thoughts stand up at night. But no struggle to stay ahead. Just need to go ahead and make some justice calls, fairness calls, because it's going to build up. And be ready to render again right here. Sex, success, goodness, and building efforts. But not taking a leap of faith on anything else. Being scared, fearlessness, right? Not being fearlessness. But anyhow, they're still going to try to build. Just not taking a leap of faith at that time, probably. But not having, finally having some even give or take. They don't have to go within, or if they did, if they refuse to, something about having an ugly ending because they don't know how to collaborate. Why? Because from the 2 to the damn just ugly situation from the beginning and learning how to have some even give or take. Finally, none of that makes sense because you just didn't collaborate with the right person and you're going to have to carry that burden. I know, right? Yeah, because they don't want to take the leap of faith. So it's like carrying the wrong burden again. Damn, some of them do get caught in that. Unfortunately, some people do get caught in carrying the wrong burden because it's an egotistical thing. They're like, I'm just not going to do it. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to do it. So, let's get into this last spread because this is a long-ass high five. Bottom of this deck. It ain't even that long, but hey. A lot of cards. They want this union. Oh, actually they don't. They probably coming out of some of them, so they don't want a union right now. And they blindfolded in the mug. So as they're coming out of unions, don't want this union. They blindfolded to the fact that the union's supposed to be. Bottom of this deck, Queen of Diamond. They need to stay focused. King of Diamond. Extra focus and don't focus on nothing else except the work. Why? Because other unions are making them blindfolded to real love. They're just going to be blindfolded. Bottom of the day is the opportunity coming in. If they stay focused on the diamonds, they catch the opportunity because it's in the midst of all of it. Oh, damn. It's showing up again. It's showing up, showing up. So it's just, if they pay attention, some of them are going to run right into the opportunity. They just got to stay focused and not on these ugly unions. Anyhow, they not going forward in the union. Some of them need to come out of the unions and get the right union. But we've been talking about that for the past 2 spreads. So, yeah. Some of them are in the wrong unions and they need to come into the right union. Kind of like dragging this out. So, they're not communicating, although they want this union, because they're busy trying to come up out of that other union. But mostly stay focused on the diamonds. That's what's gonna, it's like they can't pay attention to the other union anyhow, so they can get a beautiful life coming in, beautiful foundation, and a wish for fulfillment on the board. So they so fulfilled right now. That's why it's like they're not worried about it. They see they can't go forward as passionate. They know they blindfolded, most of them. Also, they know that they trying to stay focused on these diamonds because there's nothing else to do. Yeah, okay, they're not even celebrating. Here they are graduating. They in class trying to pay attention. Jack of Diamonds, scholarship, fascination, wonder. Okay, no celebration, ain't nothing to celebrate about. Yeah, they're fulfilled. They're trying to stay in the royal energy until they can get this pass through blindfold come off and they can get what they want. Motivation, keep it going, because they know that they're not happy with this union. Something about that union that's coming in or they have to get rid of, and it's a union on the board that they really want. So they'll figure out how to get rid of and then how to grab what they want. They're kings. It's just nothing to celebrate about right now. So let's see. Let's flip it. If they were if they weren't blindfolded, they're going to lose focus. So, meaning, they like you so much, twin, that it's kind of safe that they had a blindfold on, because as soon as they take the blindfold off, they're going to try, they lose a lot of focus. Let me see if I can get through this. So as they lose the focus, here it is. They try to come forward passionately, but it's an ugly union. And somehow they have not much of a wish fulfillment, but they can celebrate within it. This one not even telling me nothing. Anyhow, they get, hey, how you say that, Exa? They get a beautiful union, but lose the focus and the opportunity. And have a ugly foundation. But never graduate, get that scholarship, not have the wonder or the fascination. Let me see this spread, because basically they trying to stay focused. Oh, I said that. Yeah, they trying to stay focused so they can figure out which union is best for them. They not celebrating in the one they have, if they have one. Or it was one in the past that they got to let go of, and they probably weren't happy to let go of it. They not celebrating. But they probably weren't celebrating in it or going forward passionately. So it's a lot that they need to rearrange. Something new. They need to graduate. Go to another class. Somehow. But it's an opportunity coming in for them. They just got to see it and get it. So, girl, how are you, baby? Woo, they want to come out, so here we are. Clone. Can't be clone. All these opportunities. Some of them want a soulmate. That's the one they in love with, but not passionate about. They need their twin flames, passionate and opportunity. They trying to clone it, child. I'm going to make this person that. Good luck. Having faith. Stop. Go. Standards. All you twin flames. I love you, my babies. Hit that belly. Get the live notifications. Thank you so much for being here with me on the Goddess channel. That was your reading for March 8th. Today the 8th. My twin flame definitely need to Have faith, because I think my twin flame is trying to clone me. Just talking straight to him. I don't know if he's talking to y'all twin flames. Having faith, because he need to stop. Go. Keep his standards up. Yeah, oh, twin flames are off the damn scope. I don't know. They're not here. They're not here. They're not motherfucking here. A lot of them not taking opportunities. A lot of them graduate. They in class. Crazy, right? I love you, my baby. See you next time here on the Goddess channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. Later, hit that belly. Get the live notification.